was factually correct in my telling of how this will happen and what will happen with pre-existing conditions. But David Dayen, as he often does, has explained it in a much better conceptual framework. So if you have health insurance now and you don't get rid of that health insurance, you can change your health insurance and maintain, even if you have a pre-existing condition. But if you lose your health insurance for any reason, for any period of time, if you drop it, if you lose your job and haven't gotten other health insurance, the pre-existing condition ban, essentially, banning you from health insurance, will kick in. So David Dayen describes it like this. This is just a private sector enforcement of a public mandate. If you don't have health insurance and you happen to have a pre-existing condition and you lose it, then you're SOL. Crap out of luck. But here's the other twist. As Dayen writes, think about this from the insurer's perspective. They don't want to cover sick people because sick people use a lot of medical care. And as you know, 20% of people contribute to 80%, or 80% of the costs come from 20% of the people. And when it comes to healthcare, they know that the sick and poor are correlated to some degree. So their incentive is to raise prices, to keep poorer people from being able to afford their insurance so that they will drop them. So if there's any financial insecurity, they'll drop their health insurance and pre-existing condition will prevent them from buying future. So Price and Ryan, they'll offer tax credits and whatnot. They'll do this for Medicare ultimately too. But that doesn't prevent insurers from raising money. And they're going to have an incentive to actually raise the money faster than the tax credits. Dan said this isn't the only way insurers can game the system. They have plenty of ways to induce coverage gaps, right? But it's the most desirable because it increases their profits along the way. It's a twofer, as we say in radio. So just wanted to lay that out there because when I see a better explanation of something or a more comprehensive one, I want to share it with you because you need to understand what's going on with this health insurance stuff. Because when you go home for Christmas or whatnot, this is the stuff that you need to be talking about. I mean, you need to be, we just need to be educating ourselves, period, on all this stuff. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.